Well, that was our first night in the site. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and the red glow is reflected from the sun off the vans. And I keep my voice down because it's an absolutely stunning morning. If you could see the sun over the sea, it'd be absolutely beautiful, but it's too far for me to walk. I had a great night. It takes a bit of getting used to in a small van, finding things that don't work. Like we've got a clock in there, and because it's not illuminated you can't tell what the time is. But we were lucky to get on this site. All the hard standing pitches are taken and the grass is so boggy nobody wants to go on it. Jane's in the canteen area of the van. This is a tour. What have we got? We've got bacon, eggs, beans, paninis, brown sauce, pepper, and I'm staying well clear of the catering end of the van. And we're running on that very small gas bottle, so it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts. Sun's on my plate, I can't see it. Bacon, egg and beans and panini, and you've got the same. Which one's got the poison in? Mine. It won't go in the sink, will it?
It's still on. Not turning off. That's it. That goes off.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah.
There we go. Is this our first hot cooked meal in the van?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I can't remember, to be honest.
No, I can't either. We're having posh coffee to follow. Look at that, with plastic cups.
Yeah.
Look at that, 2 cafetières, one each. Very posh. What are you giggling about? Sitting over there, smirking away in your little Wendy house. Can't see you, you look like you're in the dark.
I felt better anyway. Something to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a traumatic visit to see my mother in a nursing home. 96 years. Gosh. Well, that was our second ever night in the van with a roof up, and we're getting a bit more organised now. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there, and we're going for a walk to the sea. May even get a paddle in. And sister's birthday tomorrow, so today we're going to meet the sister and go, guess where? We're going to the pub, and I won't be driving, so I'll have a pint of Trickle XB beer. I think you liked that, didn't you? It's a nice flavour to it, more of the old-fashioned beer taste to it, not the hoppy one you get like the lagers and things. Right, cool wind, sun shining, and we seem to have spent a lot of money yesterday. 2 hats for Jane, new like semi-waterproof jacket, outdoor wear. I got a new fleece. Oh, and you got some sandals.
Yeah.
We've got some seeds, lettuce, radish seeds for the onion to grow in the garden. And now I've got some hooks for the motorhome, which might be useful or not. And yeah, it's a nice little shortcut we found to get from the campsite to the seafront and by the town. Look at the sky, no clouds, look, just blue. Still got a hat, so and my head's a bit sore because I think I caught the sun, and I felt it in the shower this morning. Oh, it's quite windy today. Bracing, Jane just said on the weather. You got your hat, but you haven't got your bobble because you've lost the bobble. It's stolen. And we've just been round like a indoor market. Bought a few bits for the van. I bought some small tin of varnish for some jobs at home and sandpaper. The problem is you buy a big tin of varnish these days and you don't use it and it goes off in the tin. So I thought, buy a smaller tin. Look, it's crowded with people, look. There's a little, who's she with, that little girl there digging a hole? I don't know. Yeah. Went to see her mum yesterday. I did a COVID test. Alright. Then we're going to see my sister today. Yeah, gosh, it's a long way. Look at that for a beach. Oh, I can see the calf I'm going to. So alright. Let's go to the sea. Very sparkly sea. Just have toasted tea cakes. Look at the little calf. And the mugs have got lazy days of summer. That's us now, isn't it? Back on the beach now. That direction it's Chapel St Leonard's. I think it's Huttoft. I think, and Skeggy. This way it's back to Mablethorpe. And further up the coast is Donanook, the bombing range, and they have seals up there, nature reserve, but it's a bombing range as well. Donanook. I think Donanook was a Spanish ship that was shipwrecked, wasn't it? I think so. That's what it's called. Just see if there's any interesting shells. But the problem I find with this beach, well, it's perfect as a beach, but we like fishing boats and cliffs and lighthouses and fishing boats and a pier like Cromer. We can't have everything. Well, now back at the van, and we've got a small issue with it, and the issue is there's a buzzing noise coming from somewhere, and it's not the diesel heater, and I thought it might be the USB charger. I don't know if you can hear it, so I'll turn the power off the van, and it's still buzzing. The pump's off, fridge is on. Oh, all the electrics. Switch the van off. It's not that. It's not the pump. It's not the kettle. But all the electrics comes in here, so it's not the smoke detector or the clock. Oh, look, it's coming from down here like a wasp. Oh, I have to go around the back and have a look. Any idea, dear? No idea. Something of yours? Oh, I've got to get out of the van now. Let's go and have a look. Let's go around the back. can hear it. Is it in the gas locker? No. And this is where the mains comes in. So it's something to do with the electric. It's not in that cupboard. It's in this one. Oh, is it the battery charger? There's the electrics down there. So what is it? Oh. God. It's my hair trimmers. Must have got knocked on. Panic over? Are you panicking? Oh, must have got knocked. God, it sounded just like the mains power. Right, problem sorted.